Hello, hello, and welcome back to the channel. As most of you know, I'm Topher. And for those of you who don't know and just randomly decided to click on my video, welcome to the channel. I'm Topher. Thank you for stopping by. And I'm being joined by the gorgeous goddess that is the one and only Miss Natalie, aka the Pumpkin Empress, aka Miss Lady Cafe Au Lait. And we've just been having such a good time. Thank you for being here tonight, this whole weekend. And we've just been having a good time, just doing all kinds of things. But now we're doing reactions, and it's been such an emotional roller coaster. Yes. And throughout these reactions, I've mentioned So Hyang's name a couple of times and how I haven't introduced her to So Hyang. And I'm like, you know what? We got to change that. So I was like, at first I was going to introduce her to So Hyang singing Arirang. Arirang. I can't pronounce it because I don't speak the language. But then I was like, no, maybe I'll do something in English first. So I was like, okay, well, maybe I'll do I Have Nothing because I freaking adore that performance. I was like, maybe I'll do Bridge Over Troubled Water. That's any Mighty Mo. And then she's like, you know what?
I know that song. She's like, Bridge Over Troubled Water. Yeah.
So she picked Bridge Over Troubled Water. So that's what we're going to here to react to. So yeah, we're just going to strap in and do it because she is Korean soul. She is a Korean gospel singer. She's just amazing. Okay. She's oh, that's the wrong thing. Sorry. Ignore my fingers all up in your face. I'm all distracted.
That button.
Wrong button. So we just go dive in and see what she does with this.
네 번째 무대 소향입니다.
Yeah. Gentle. Look at him, he's going through it in his head and just following it. Clean.
Pure, pristine.
Yes.
It's like,
lower
right,
notes.
Put a little gas on the pedal now.
Everybody has their eyes shut. Hold on. You don't gotta slap me in the face like that.
So easy.
Effortless. Yes, girl. You know what?
Praise Jesus. Hallelujah.
That was delicious. Wow. Okay, listen. You have taken me on so many loop-de-loops. 215 feet up in the air, drops vertically. Wow.
She is. She is so insanely talented. Like, before I was reacting to Morissette, KZ, Sarah Geronimo, Regine Velasquez, Katrina Velarde, all these amazing Filipino singers that I react to now. Before I was even doing reactions, like Hyang, Korean Soul, all the way up, like, before I was doing reactions, someone introduced me to Hyang, and I was just floored. I was in awe because, like, I hadn't heard vocals like hers before. Because it's not just that she's hitting high notes. It's not just that she's belting. There's this certain quality to the tone of her voice. Like I said,
it's emotional.
Like I said in the beginning, like it sounded like a pipe or a flute. Like
it was so clean.
There's something
in my ear. Was so clean and crisp and
it just sounds beautiful. Like an instrument. It sounds like a like a what do they call it? Wind like a wind some sort of wind instrument.
Delicious.
And it's just so perfect, and it just there's so much resonance in her voice. So much resonance. And then we'll talk about the fact that she just lives in the 5th octave. She just lives up in that stratosphere, and I'm like,
and it was
effortless. It's nothing for her. She can belt these notes out in her sleep.
She can do that in the morning without coffee. That's how it felt.
She's just her technique is so amazing.
Her control, I love that. That's a thing with me, control. And not feeling like you gotta get a breath. No, none of that. It was delicate.
If she wanted
and I remember that song. I remember that song as a kid. My mom had the record.
Yeah, of course.
And it's one of those had a big old afro. I loved their music. And this arrangement was so, like you said, gospel-y and like a message. Like if you, the lyrics had different meaning for me in my ear now because of how she sang it.
Yes, 100%.
It didn't have because it could be thought of as a gospel thing, or, you know, I would like God, like, you know, something to do with religious or whatever you believe in. But it had a different tone to it now.
She wasn't just singing the song for the sake of, I'm going to show off some vocals, or she's not singing just to sing. Like, her voice was
a tool.
It was a tool. It was
a vessel
vehicle.
To say,
it was a vessel.
Yes, say something. Yes. A message to be brought. That was, wow.
She's insanely good. So stinking good. And like...
Oh... I just that feeling you get after you're like, oh, that's what I got from this.
So like I've wanted to bring more of her to the channel, but there are like and there's still so many amazing performances, I'm sure, of hers that I haven't reacted to. But like some of the major ones, like this, I Have Nothing, which I'd already seen before. Arirang, the words, whatever, which I've already seen before. Like, I didn't want to make it so much like, okay, I've seen it and I'm just going to give my opinion on it. I wanted an actual reaction, which is where she came into the picture.
So nice. And her dress was beautiful.
Oh yeah, she's gorgeous. gorgeous.
Wow. Like, you've shown me so much today. Like, now I'm like, But then again, I purposely don't watch a lot of his reactions because he says, he'll call me and say, listen, I posted something, don't watch it. And I'll turn off alerts, or I'll be like, oh, that's it, and I'll just...
Yeah, there's certain ones you can go ahead and do whatever, but like...
Yeah, there's some you tell me don't watch because you're waiting for me to come, and we're here, and believe me, we're cranking them out because, for such a short time. So, wow. Emotionally, I'm spent. I'm spent. These vocals, you're not just listening to music. You're not just listening to somebody put their rendition out or whatever. It's an experience. You're experiencing their talent. You're experiencing them sharing something so beautiful and sickening. It makes you want to cuss. I didn't this time, but I did on the other video.
Yeah, there are a couple times things just slipped out of us because... But yes, we maintained our composure for this.
Because they're slapping you in the face with it. You're like, oh, wait a minute. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready.
Come up in my house. Like
I know, feeling all disrespected and such.
But yeah,
But it's the kind I like because the music is... I know the word wow can be so overused.
Sometimes you just don't have anything else to say.
I don't know how to express myself and how it's making me feel. And I know sound is not delicious, but it can be.
Oh, on this channel, all sounds are delicious. I often describe vocals as delicious.
Like you've been, served something so wonderful. It's like, ooh.
The amount of magically delicious vocals that I hear on this channel.
Wow.
Sop it up with a biscuit.
I know wow sounds stupid sometimes, but it's like, ooh. I enjoyed myself. I really, really did. I really, really did.
Well, good. I hope you guys enjoyed too. If you did, you know what to do. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on notifications so be notified when all my shenanigans get posted. If there's anything else you'd like us to react to, be sure to leave it down in the comments. We'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. If you'd like to bring this gorgeous goddess back on the channel, let me know down in the comments and what you'd like us to react to, and I will try to con her into coming back. If you'd like to support the channel in other ways, you're more than welcome to join us over on Patreon. You don't have to, but you're more than welcome to if you want to. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Love you. Mwah. Here you guys go. A shout out to my amazing patrons. I can't begin to express how thankful I am for your support. And if you guys would like to join us over on Patreon, the link is down in the description. I love you guys.